What's up, metalheads, freaks, and geeks? Out here enjoying one of the last sunny days before winter. And we're heading into fall right now. Today it actually got up to 65. It's down to like 50 some last night, like I think 49 actually. Sun's out. It actually rained while the sun was shining. I just got done picking up a package down at my buddy's place. The sun's shining and it's raining out. Looking for a rainbow. Haven't found one yet. Right on. Got some nice blue skies though. But we are heading into winter definitely. Not right away, but still got about 3 or 4 weeks before all the leaves start falling off the trees. And they'll be totally naked. And just start cooling down. Heading right into winter. Then somewhere in October, November, might get our first snow. Could be sooner, could be later. Just never know. I was gonna go for a ride on the trail, but I had to stop and pick up my package. I feel like backtracking to go that way. Plus, I got groceries in the back of my rig back here. Let's get some laundry. Got my grub in the back. Heading home. Been dealing with some step family issues here lately. That's why I haven't been around with anybody's shows or anything like that. Plus, y'all know I'm just taking a break anyway and working on getting the hippie healthy. I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it, but my adopted family up here in Alaska, my niece, Hannah, she passed away from a fentanyl overdose, and we're just dealing with that right now. She was in her early 30s, left a 7-year-old daughter behind. 2 brothers, 2 sisters, mom, dad, all that stuff. It's just hard to deal with. Because I watched her try so hard to get sober and stay clean and sober a few years ago. And I was never more proud of her because this young lady went at him really heavy and hard, just like I did back in the day. So I can relate to her situation with addiction and recovery. But yeah, every time she seen me, she would just she'd break out bawling because she knew I was just so proud of her, and I was one of the only people that understood how she was feeling and what she was going through. Yeah, it's just really rough. But on a happier note, some well wishes to the family. And you know, if you got somebody suffering through addiction, stick by them and help them out, help them through it. Do whatever you can to get them the help they need. And I always tell folks that usually when a junkie, an alcoholic, or an addict of any kind reaches out for help, that's not normal. And they usually mean it. And they're just waiting for somebody to give them that little bit of support, a little bit of help to make it through the next stage and to motivate them to actually go through with rehab, recovery, AA, NA, outpatient, inpatient, getting the help they need to get clean and sober. So if you have an addict or an alcoholic in your life and they reach out for help, believe them. Because it's not normal for us to do that. We won't ask for help until it's too late. And if you got family members, brothers, sisters, and relatives like that that are having a hard time, I mean, they're not ready till they're ready. I can tell you that much. But if they do seem to want to get help or mention getting help them out. Don't dog them. Just be there to support their decisions and agree with them that, yeah, they probably should need some help. Try not to judge them or make them feel bad about all the years they were out there fucking up. Just worry about the times that they're looking for. They're trying to get better. They want to get better. And they wouldn't mention it to you if they didn't think that you were the person that could help them out. Because we don't trust just anybody. So if a junkie alcoholic in your family is reaching out to you, it's because they trust you. And they just want to see if you still care, man. So you have it in your heart to help somebody in your family that's fucked up and going through it. Don't be a dick. Help them out. Like I said before I went on that, I finally got a doctor. I had a telephone appointment. Talked to this doctor in Anchorage for about 45 minutes and let her know that I was kind of fed up with the medical system out here. And every other doctor I went to so far has been a dick, and I pretty much laid it out that way. And I said, look, what's going on with me. This is what I want done. This is where I think my problems are, and I can tell through my blood test and everything else. This is what I need to have done. Can you help me? And can you get this done? And I basically told her that because I'm on carnivore, you get elevated LDLs and stuff, but that's not automatically a death sentence or a heart attack. But to make sure that I'm heading in the right direction, I want to get a CAC scan, coronary artery calcium score. So basically it's a CAT scan of your heart, checking all your vascular veins and your arteries and shit for calcium block-ups from cholesterol. And if I get a good score from that, then I know my cholesterol isn't an issue for my heart. More people die from more people have heart attacks with low cholesterol than people do with high cholesterol. That's just a fact. So the doctor's trying to throw you on statins and stuff like that. Make sure you research what's really going on with cholesterol before you start doing that, because cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, HDL cholesterol. It's a very necessary hormone, man. So trying to tame it with statins could just fuck your whole metabolic system up and send you down a path you don't want to go. And I told her I was taking Tuchka for my gallstones and my gallbladder, trying to thin out my gallbladder bile. It's like sludge, and trying to solve some of my stones, and hopefully get them to pass through my system so that it's not back flushing in my liver, causing my AST and ATL numbers to go high. But I got some doctor's appointment, hopefully coming up for the scan and a new blood test here in a week or so. And hopefully I get some good news after that. That doing the Tuchka, I changed my diet up a little bit, and not eating as much fat as I was before. But if you don't understand the carnivore diet, it's not worth me sitting here on the video explaining it all to you. Just go do some research on carnivore, and it'll tell you why you get a raised LDL a little bit and stuff like that, and why a high protein, high fat diet is needed when you first start doing carnivore and stuff. So, but my AST and ATL numbers were relatively below normal 2 years ago. But as you guys know, even before I started doing ketovore, carnivore diet, lifestyle and stuff, I was having liver and gallbladder issues way before that, years before that. Some of you know that I have dealing with fatty liver, scarring liver, and possible partial Hep C. It's not quite NASH. Hopefully it's not NASH. Non-alcoholic I forget what it is. Just look up NASH. Or non-alcoholic steatohepatitis or something like that, from a Hep C variant. But doctor said they can't find the Hep C variant in me anymore, and that my liver's not reading positive for cirrhosis, but it was years and years and years ago. Now it's not, so I don't know. So has 31 years of sobriety and clean living helped me out? I hope so. But yeah, I just think with all that trash I was eating for the past 12 years since I quit smoking and gained almost 90 pounds, which I just lost over 80 pounds since I started doing carnivore. I've been lifting weights and Hippie's getting jacked up, man. I've been doing a lot of workout with my upper chest and my arms and stuff, and I just got some dip bars and push-up bars for the floor. They're like 12-inch parallel bars that lift you 12 inches off the floor. Hang on a second. What's the matter, man?
We just were checking this thing out. We thought I had to have a carb pin and start beeping it up.
Huh. Shit. Check over here on this side. I got a toe strap. How far are you going?
Just up the tree here. He lives like literally right up there.
So you're not going to have a problem pushing it?
No, I think we're all good.
Oh, okay. I was going to say if you had to go like way up the road, I'd give you a push. All right. Cool. guys back there, their four-wheeler took a shit on them. Stopped to see if they were okay. Well, but anyhow, on carnivore, because you're basically eating no carbs and high fat and shit like that, and you're not having sugars, your fatty liver pretty much goes away. But like I said, I still have leftover damage from all the drinking and drug use I put myself through back in the day, and then with my bad diet for the past 12 years ago, where I gained almost 100 pounds. And yeah, well, you guys know how heavy I got. So when I quit smoking, I was about 190 pounds. I'm back down to 190 pounds, but I got up to 182 pounds right before I quit, or right before I started carnivore. And then about 4 months after I started carnivore, I was down 40 pounds. And since then, since October of 23, I'm almost back to my normal weight. Plus I also gained some muscle weight from working out and shit. Now I'm just working on my visceral fat by working out and trying to curb some of the my fat intake, and also doing intermittent fasting and taking some fast breaks to try to burn off the rest of my visceral fat in my gut, so that I can get back down to my 180 weight and start working out and moving around a lot better, taking the stress off my knee. Most of you know I'm an amputee with one leg, and walking around with 300 pounds almost on one leg and on my knee, and strained the fuck out of my knee. And now my knee is healed up and stuff, and I don't have that much pain in my knee anymore. Hey, there's the rainbow. See it? Look at that. Right there, man. It would come out. Just popped up, man. Hopefully you guys were able to catch that. Up here doing burnouts and shit, throwing stones everywhere. Chasing a rainbow. I don't know if you can see it. got the full spectrum. So hopefully you guys can see it. See if I can zoom in on it. There it is. Right on. But yeah, that's just a Hippie update. But hey, that's just a Hippie update. This place is for sale. Anybody want to buy a 3-story fucking mansion? That place has been bought and sold about 8 or 9 times since I've lived here. Hold on, Chica. Hey, check out Rhodey's Jam Cave tomorrow night. Around 8 or 9 p.m. Central Time. They'll be jamming live, Rhodey and the Wheat Farmers. Make sure you're checking them out on Rhodey's Jam Cave YouTube channel. Show up and listen to some Southern fried 80s rock and roll kind of stuff. A bunch of geriatric old mofos picking guitars. I'm not talking about you though, Chris. Chris is like a 40-year-old drummer. The rest of them are just old as crust. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check out Rhodey tomorrow night around 8 or 9 Central Time. But go to Rhodey's Jam Cave, sub up, and hit a reminder on the upcoming show tomorrow. Right on. The 6th was Mike's birthday. So wish Rhodey happy birthday, September 6th. Happy birthday, Mike. Hey, what's up, kid? Right on. That's the Hippie hut in the trees. See, things are starting to turn yellow here. Right on. I hope everybody enjoyed their summer so far. For some of you on the East Coast, it's not quite over, but everybody's heading into fall. And fall hits Alaska a little quicker than the East Coast and Midwest and stuff. But with all these weird weather anomalies and stuff, you just never know when it's going to hit anymore. But yeah, I didn't do a whole lot outside. I did some things that I needed to do inside as far as taking care of my plumbing and water and stuff. A friend of mine, Darren, helped me get that going. I fixed up a few things around the cabin and stuff like that, but I got to get my 4-wheelers ready for winter, put the plow on the Yamaha, and straighten up the yard and clean up the deck, and that's about all I got to do. I was thinking about buying one of those storage containers from the shipping containers and stuff, but they're like $3,000 or so, and I don't feel like coming off of them, $3 to $5 grand, and I don't feel like coming off that kind of cash for one. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the tarp system that I had for the past year or so, and just deal with it, man. You know, like I've been. It's no big deal. Oh, there it is. Drop the glove. Nope. But yeah. But either way, it's been a long video. I'm gonna say love, peace, hippie grease. Yeah. Rough road ahead for the Hippie. Well, easy road for me, but for my extended family, a lot of shit going on. So yeah, drop a comment, let me know what you're up to, hit that like, share, and subscribe, all that stuff. And yeah, I'm still alive and kicking, man. I appreciate you guys keeping me up to date with what's going on, checking out the videos and saying hi in the comments. You guys rock. And yeah, gonna get the hell up out of here, man. Let's say love, peace, hippie grease, be cool, be kind. As always, treat each other with kindness and respect. And yeah, man. Right out.